guys, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another coffee shop series. This is one of my and your favorite series ever where I make drink and food pairings inspired by coffee shops and cafes. I don't go to Starbucks a lot because you guys know I make my own drinks at home normally, but I was at a new grocery store the other day and they have a Starbucks in the grocery store, which I am so jealous about. So they had the sign for the new drinks. So they have cinnamon caramel cream cold brew, strawberry oat matcha latte, those two are new, and then vanilla sweet cream cold brew, which doesn't say new, and I'm pretty sure that's just existed. Iced lemon loaf, which I think has always existed, and then lemon cake pop, which also doesn't say new, but don't know if they've always had that or not. Today we're gonna be making lemon loaf and the cinnamon, what is it called? Cinnamon caramel cream cold brew. I was very intrigued by the strawberry oat matcha latte, but it has strawberry syrup in it and I don't have that. But if you do have strawberry syrup, it's literally just matcha, oat milk, strawberry syrup, and then some strawberries and you shake it all up. Super easy to make, but the cinnamon caramel cream cold brew is a little bit different than maybe what you would think. So I'm gonna do that one and then we're gonna do iced lemon loaf. Before we get into the video, I have to say a huge thank you to Ritual for supporting my channel and sponsoring this video. For those of you who don't know or didn't see my last two videos, I am currently pregnant. I'm almost 21 weeks. And so I just wanted to tell you about Ritual's prenatal vitamin because this is obviously what I'm taking right now. And I actually took this when I was trying to get pregnant. It's really important to take prenatal vitamins when you're trying, not just when you're pregnant, because you never know when it's gonna happen. Ritual's high quality and third-party tested. It has 12 key nutrients for before and during pregnancy. It's vegan friendly, gluten-free, non-GMO, major allergen-free, and doesn't have any artificial colors. And I love these ones because they smell like lemon. It's designed to dissolve later in your small intestine, which is the ideal place to absorb nutrients. And I love that they have a happiness guarantee. So if you don't love Ritual after 30 days, you can just get your money back, no questions asked. Right now you can get 20% off your first month using my code. You can use the code LIVB20 or you can go to ritual.com/LIVB20. Okay, so for the drink recipe, I have a leftover grande Starbucks cup that I'm using. You can use any cup, of course. You're gonna add some caramel syrup and cinnamon to a milk frother along with some oat milk or any kind of like barista milk that froths well, and then I put that on cold to do cold foam. You can also use a handheld frother. Then you wanna mix vanilla syrup with your cold brew, add it to your glass with a ton of ice, and I like to leave a lot of room for a lot of foam, but you can obviously do less foam if you want. And then on top, just do a cinnamon sugar mixture, which is what the cinnamon dolce topping is, and that's it. It's so easy and so delicious. Let's give it a taste. As usual, I have not tried the Starbucks version. This is just what I've seen the baristas on TikTok making and what I think would taste really good. Actually so good, and I think I'm gonna do this more often. Also, I know in the States it's like cinnamon dolce syrup in the base and then like the cinnamon caramel on top, but in Canada, confirmed the standard is vanilla in the cold brew, so that's what I did. This just made my whole day so much better, and I'm so excited to sip on this while we make the lemon loaf. Okay, so you want to cream together your vegan butter and sugar until it's light and fluffy, and I just find it easiest to do this with a hand mixer. In a separate bowl, you're going to combine your dry ingredients, so your flour, baking powder, and salt, and give that a mix. And then you want to combine the wet ingredients, so your soy milk, lemon juice, and vanilla, and this curdles to make a vegan buttermilk. And then you just want to add that all into the bowl and mix it until it's just combined. It's going to be a very thick, kind of like fluffy and lumpy looking dough, and that's fine. You just don't want any dry flour hiding at the bottom. Then just put that into your greased and floured loaf pan, or you can line it with parchment paper. I just ran out. And smooth it the best you can. Like I said, it's really thick, so it's gonna be a bit bumpy, but that's totally fine. And then just bake it in your preheated oven for about 50 minutes. Might take a little bit less or more depending on how hot your oven is. And then just let it cool before running a knife around the edges, and then you can just flip it out and it should look like this. The frosting is just powdered sugar, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then some non-dairy milk, or you can even use water. And you just want to whisk it until it's smooth. If it's too thick, you can add some more water. And then yeah, I just like to pour it all over the loaf and smooth it out with a spoon. And that's it. It's so good. and I think it's really pretty too. This loaf always turns out looking beautiful. If you want to get extra fancy, you could put some lemon zest on top. I do that sometimes. Also, you can add poppy seeds to this for a lemon poppy seed loaf. Just turns out amazing every single time. I know that this is a lemon pound cake and not necessarily a lemon loaf, but just because this is called cake doesn't mean that the lemon loaf isn't basically cake. Like, the ingredients are pretty much the same, and I've had lemon loaf before. It's a little, it's not that it's dry, but it's just the texture is different, and I'm someone who loves a really like moist and fluffy cakey kind of thing rather than like the loaf texture. So I always preferred this recipe. This is like the best lemon pound cake recipe I've ever had, and it's vegan, which is amazing. So let's give it a taste. You just really can't beat it, and it tastes like spring so much. Look how fluffy this is. Amazing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed these two recipes. I hope you enjoyed this coffee shop series. I had so much fun making these, and I hope you guys try them out. If you do, definitely let me know how it goes in the comments below. If you aren't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any videos. By the way, I have two cookbooks if you didn't know, and I will link them both in the description box below. I will also link my website, which has hundreds of free recipes, and my husband's vegan junk food type recipes are on there as well, so there's something for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. That is everything for me today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!